So back when the Mario movie first came out in theaters, me and Chez went out to go see it. We later hopped on to a Discord voice call to review the movie. To note that this recording contains heavy spoilers for the movie, including the ending and several plot points.
General stuff. Movie itself, pretty damn good.
I know a lot of people will probably disagree, but
It is a fun, goofy movie, meant to be a fun, goofy movie, and it
Mhm.
does a pretty good job doing it. Overall, would rate the movie a 9.5 out of 10. It
Yeah,
could
there was a
definitely
few missed opportunities, but it was still pretty alright.
some quirks that you need to iron out. It is pretty damn good.
I'd say I'd give it a 7.5 or an 8.
Animation. They got some pretty damn good graphics.
Actually, yeah, pretty good. Yeah, the animation is generally really fluid. It's pretty alright. The models are alright. The character models are
Definitely game accurate to the more recent games.
yeah, closer to game accurate, yeah. I
Def-
mean, a lot of people don't like that the toads have teeth. I don't really care. For me, it's not that off for me.
A lot of the parts of the movie were also incredibly well designed, well looking.
Mm-hmm.
They definitely had that charm that they were definitely movie grade. Rainbow Road, that section, it was just so
Really
beautiful
pretty.
looking. Very very
Really pretty.
gorgeous. Like also like Bowser's castle was also very very nice.
Cool.
Love the lava.
Generally, all the aesthetics were really good. I have to give Illumination good. Like
It,
that
it
was
is
good on that. Very good on
it
that.
is very nice. The aesthetics of the movie just very well nice. Everything animated together quite good. Animations on themselves 9 out of 10.
Hmm.
Very damn good.
Yeah, I'd give it a solid 9.5.
Speaking of animations, characters gotta have some.
Okay, first right off the bat, I wish there was more Luigi.
Yeah,
He didn't do anything except for a bit at the beginning.
he literally just served the purposes. He was the damsel in distress. Without being the damsel in distress. He was the fucking princess.
He was basically just a bit of peril and such. I kind of wish there was like a point in time where he tried to escape or something like that, be a little crafty and sneaky. But hopefully there's going to be a Luigi's Mansion movie that builds onto
Yeah.
his character. So
Well, basing it off of the end, it seems like it's Yoshi's Island that would probably go next.
annoyingly enough, yeah.
I love how they have the fucking Yoshi egg at the end. Several of the characters, I've seen them get flack from the trailers. Not that bad though.
Mario definitely cleaned up his act. We got to hear his Mario impression at the beginning, like his actual Mario impression, not like his Mario voice. In their ad, and that was good. We got a decent amount of Charles Martinet, and I was happy with that. I kind of wish there was more Funky Kong.
Because we
I
only
mean, there
saw him.
technically wasn't a Funky Kong, but I'm pretty convinced that one of them is Funky Kong. I kind of wish there was a bit more about him, but it was pretty dope. The entire Jungle Kingdom is actually really dope.
Because who'd have thunk that monkeys made good mechanics?
Yeah, really good aesthetic, and
They were just the Mario Kart of the entire
the
movie.
Kongs are like great. They're great. Well, why? Like I mean, that is kind of like the only way they tie into the Mario universe, like the main Mario universe, other than the original Donkey Kong and such.
Speaking of Funky Kong and Charles Martinez playing his own character, holy shit is this game filled with references. From literally the first seconds of the movie, there is references shoved in your face. One of Mario's family members, I think it was literally Charles Martinez, just looking like an older Mario, playing Jumpman. Even in the music was references. If it fit, it got Mario music.
A lot of visual ones. At the beginning, after you watch the commercial, like there's a commercial and such, right? At the beginning. First off, the commercial itself has full of references and such. But the really cool one is like once it pans out of the TV, there's a bunch of punch out references on the walls. And then you see the original Charles Martinet. There's actually a few parts Charles Martinet is playing. There was one where he was literally playing as the original Jumpman, technically. That's what I'd like to believe, at least, because it's got the Jumpman color scheme and such. But he was playing Donkey Kong, and that was dope. There was a few other cool ones. I had noticed all of the music stuff. That was great. They included the DK rap, bunch of Donkey Kong references.
Yeah,
I
when Mario
appreciate that a
first
lot.
gets slammed, the DK rap starts playing.
My favorite part was when Donkey Kong said, "It's down like Donkey Kong," and Banana slammed it all over everybody. Seth Rogen did a really good job. We also got the signature Seth Rogen laugh a few times, and that was great. I like legitimately like this movie. It's pretty good. A little reference where they were going down into like the underneath of Brooklyn, and there was the World 1-2 motif, generally orchestral versions, but an extra little thing I saw, there was like a literal sign that said level 1-2, as in like it was going lower in
Yeah.
levels. Thought that was really, really cool. There's so many. There is
So many references that
yeah.
that you just
They
start forgetting them.
they even made like the blue shell a blue shell.
Yeah, because
So like we've already seen the blue shell Koopas everywhere, right?
yeah,
But we've seen the blue shell Koopa become the blue shell, and that was
because the commander was a blue shell turtle, and he was also a paratrooper. So
well, that's how they yeah. And then yeah, he
and
became
and when
the
his
blue shell.
and when they crashed his vehicle, he said something and then just got into a shell and became a blue shell and crashed into Mario and Donkey Kong's vehicle, and they both fell into the water and got eaten by Neil.
Oh yeah, they also had a lot of power-ups, which I appreciated of their addition. They had, for one, they had the super mushroom, which literally just made Mario big. They had the mini mushroom,
That was in the Donkey Kong fight.
and it was also used at the very end with Bowser and such. It was big.
Yeah.
They had the superstar. That was kind of dope. I don't want to get too much into details because sure, lots of spoilers, but not. I don't want too much spoilers.
Even referencing the ice flower, which is
Yeah,
nice.
the ice flower, which hasn't been used at all since New Super Mario Bros. Wii. Yeah, that's a long time ago. New Super Mario Bros. U, I think, but not any recent ones. They also had the Tanuki leaf. They had the cat suit, which was kind of dope. Yeah, and then I'm pretty sure that they merged like the entirety of Brooklyn with the Mushroom Kingdom and such. I don't know if they actually did that or not. Similar to that.
Or it seems like it is.
But there wasn't much. It could have just been that they moved into the Mushroom Kingdom entirely. But
Yeah, that would make more sense.
they did get all sucked in back into the warp pipe. Chance that they like that it merged both worlds, which is also kind of dope. It's a really good movie. I did miss a bit of stuff about Bowser. Perfect.
That
If I'll be
that
honest,
song,
best character
best
whole
villain.
movie. He was nailed by Jack Black for one, and they nailed his arc like almost perfectly. It was so good.
Man acts like a
Oh,
man child.
okay. So Yoshi's Island movie, Bowser Jr. is the bad guy.
That would make so much
Just
sense.
like just like new Yoshi's Island or whatever.
Because we see Yoshi's.
Because they actually did have
They had a herd of Yoshis in Mario's
yeah.
travel to the kingdom.
It's either gonna be Yoshi's Island or Yoshi's Story. Either way, it's gonna be dope.
Yeah.
No, I do hope there's more Nintendo reps eventually. A Zelda movie would be really dope.
Just more video game movies that aren't just shit. You never
Smash
realize.
Bros. Movie
That would also be pretty damn cool.
includes Sonic crossover.
We already have Sonic movie Sonic. Now we have Mario movie Sonic. The strings are coming together.
No, it's just a cameo, basically. Like Sonic movie, Sonic is in the Mario and is in the Smash Bros. Movie. You know, that's just how it go.
Mario Sonic Olympic Games movie.
They would have their respective versions of their stuff from the original stuff, but I can't wait for the Mario the MCU.
The Mario Cinematic Universe.
Yeah, I can't wait for that to
Okay.
get crazy. Because they were talking about universes and such, so there's a decent chance that it's already all connected. They just travel the universes.
It's pretty likely.
I really hope we get to see movie Rosalina eventually.
Yeah, that was something that I was gonna say. Just more movie versions, more movie quality versions of the characters would be perfect.
It would be really cool to see a Luigi movie entirely, and it's just Luigi doing his own thing. But then he beats Princess Daisy in Sarasaland. And sure, Mario in the games meets
Wario.
Princess Daisy first.
We need
but,
more Wario.
A Wario Land game.
Wario.
A Wario Land movie.
Mario Land game.
Wario Land movie. That would actually be kind of cool. And then, hear me out, we just have Mario Tennis. We could be it's
what
just
if
gonna keep going.
What if they just have more cameos from more games, showing off more of just classic references to more classic games?
Yeah, because hear me out.
Who wouldn't want to see a Mario brother?
Technically, Wario is Mario's cousin, and Waluigi is Wario's brother. So hear me out. Next Mario movie, right? Mario Movie 2. I don't know what it'd be called. Actually, it'd be Mario Movie 2 Yoshi's Island. Anyway, similar to the same thing, same deal as Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island. But basically, I think the way they'd do it for another sequel, a separate sequel, with Wario and Waluigi connected. It's basically going to be like, if they're going to add them, it's going to be kind of, I feel like it's going to be like a very flashback past type stuff where it's like in high school, Wario and Waluigi were hanging out with Mario and such, and then something happened between the two of them, and it's very past driven
Could
as a villain,
definitely
and that would be kind of dope.
definitely bring a motivation to any sort of movie. Based off
Okay.
all this, is it worth it? Would it be worth it to go out and buy tickets to watch this movie? Hell fucking yeah. I would recommend this to every single person who has played a Mario game at least a little bit longer than a second. Because hot damn, is this an amazing movie.
I mean, yeah, it's actually generally enjoyable.
I genuinely enjoyed it.
Appreciated all of the references. That was really good. A self-entitled strong Nintendo fan who has not played a single like Nintendo game on this platform. Played a lot of Nintendo games throughout my entire lifetime. I can't wait to see where we go next. I am hoping for a Luigi's Mansion movie. That's all I am asking. Please.
We
There's
already-
already King Boo in the movie. Just
So overall, like the recent movies that have came out, it is very much a banger. The industry-leading people definitely bringing up the standards of what a video game movie should be and how it should be done. Bringing in references, getting the okay from the higher-ups of the actual games to make it so then there's actually references to the base games, not just having some knockoff stuff.
See, now we need to watch the original Mario Bros. Movie, the Mario Bros. Movie. We should have a Mario representation tier list. I'd say this movie, this representation of Mario in the Mario universe is a very, very solid A. Not quite S, which is where the game Mario comes in and such, but very, very solid A.
The movie directors are definitely stepping up their A game, not making these shitty movies that get slammed. I'm just saying,
a lot of this is thanks to Nintendo's strong handhold of the movie.
I'm just saying that the shitty video game movies that have come out in the past should be revisited and be handheld by the companies who made them. They did an absolutely terrible job on the Doom movie. I'm just saying, I want there to be a better Doom movie. I would watch that shit.
Redo the Halo show. I was almost gagging thinking about it. Or, hey Valve.
Yeah, I would want a...
Hey Valve, if you don't want to do a new game, you could do a new movie.
Who needs a Half-Life 3 when we can have a Half-Life movie?
And then we'll have Half-Life 4. Half-Life the movie will be the canonical continuation of Half-Life 2. The cinematics. They'll have a tie-in movie game, or they better.
All I'm saying
They
is
better.
the video game movies are definitely getting a whole lot better than what they used to. So I'm gonna say, ending off this, pretty damn good movie. Highly recommend watching it.